day 2 of trying to learn how to crochet. Yesterday was day 1 and I was not using the proper hook. If you can see, I was using this yesterday and it kept nagging the yarn, and so I decided to use the other one that has the hook, the little hook thingy. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, so I decided not to use the other one because I think that was a bad idea for me to remove the little piece and decide to use the other one. But honestly, I was in oh my god, I can't talk. I was in literal shock that I even got to this point because I don't know why. Like, I literally thought this was so hard for some reason, but I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Yes, I am. I'm really getting the hang of it. And yeah, one of the challenges that I have is, like, you know how they put the little, they as in the experts, like, you know how they like have the yarn around like their hand and they can, like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, like, you see where my hand is with like the straight yarn. I don't know how to like wrap it around my little fingers. My little fingers. Anyways, so this is actually like one of the biggest challenges that I had, but I will get the hang of it because I always say the goal is oh my god. Yeah, I'm trembling in my words. I always say the goal is progress, not perfection. Do I say that? I do say that, don't I? Yeah. Anyways, check this out. Check this out. Like, one of the best, well, not the best, but like, I think this is how everybody does it. One thing that I've learned is, okay, hold on. Let me get to like a fresh point and then I'll explain. Okay, so, okay, loopy loop. Finish that up, bestie. Okay, so like right now, okay? So I'm skipping, like, they look like braids. So I'm skipping like one braid and then I'm looping it from the bottom in and then grabbing a yarn, hooking that in, bringing it inside, and then grabbing another yarn and then hooking that. Okay, well, if it does. Okay, there we go. And then I'm bringing it the first row and then leaving the second one in there. And then I'm looping another yarn again and then I'm looping it in both rows. Yeah, this was a challenge. I kept skipping a few yesterday because I would forget, like, okay, look at this now. So you see that little braid? I'm skipping the first one and then going in on the next one. And then, there we go. Bringing it in, bringing it home. I was about to say bringing it home, bringing it in. And then I'm doing the first loop and then I'm looping it in both. Yeah, literally so easy. Like, once you get the hang of it, bro, like, I cannot even believe that this was like something that I considered so difficult at one point in my life. Like, I was literally obsessed last night. I was like, I have to get this. Ooh, okay, we got a situationship over there, but we got it. Anyways, yeah, one thing about me, I don't give up easily, especially when there's a little challenge. Here, we gonna pivot. Okay, pivot. Anyways, yeah, so this was like one of the, I kept skipping a few, like, you'll see, I think I did it here too. But I did want to make like, I wanted to do it correctly. So I literally like unraveled the yesterday's row and started all over again. Cause, yeah, I actually unraveled it like multiple times. Cause I was like, I have to do it the right way. Yeah, if it's not right, there's no point in like continuing. That's kind of how I see things anyways. So it made it a little difficult, but I was up for the challenge. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'll keep unraveling this shit until I actually do it the right way. You know what I mean? I'm literally my own best teacher. Can't even lie. But yeah, and then the other thing I was like a little confused about was if I should, okay, hold on a second. Let me get to a certain point and then I'll explain like where I was like having a little challenge. Anyways, okay, so right now, right? Like one of my challenges was, should I go in at the bottom or like can I go at the top? You know what I mean? Can I like loop from the top, or do I always have to go from the bottom? But like most of the videos that I was seeing, they were going under, and I would get like kind of like disappointed by how it looks. But like it's so crazy because like I would get disappointed on how it looks when I do it from the bottom, and I'm like, and then I would continue, right? And then at the end it just looks fine. So I don't know, it looks fine. Like I don't know, I wasn't sure if like I was doing it the right way, but I think I am here. Definitely gotta get a better hook. Someone suggested I get a hook and match. Wait, what is it? Stitching match. Wait, is that how she said it? Hold on a second, I have to see. There was someone in the comment yesterday mentioning oh, it's crochet stitch markers. So I don't know. I'm not even trying to flex, but I think my rows look pretty good. No, I'm kidding. They don't. But I didn't even know what stitches were, so I had to look them up. And they are pretty useful though. Like I can't even lie, because I'm still a newbie, you know what I mean? So yeah, it comes in handy. It would come in handy. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, yeah, literally, like I'm amazed by myself. Like I didn't even know I could go this far, but I did it. Yeah, so tune in. By next week, I'll probably have a whole store of crochet. No, I'm just kidding. Not gonna lie, like I literally feel like an expert now. JK.